Hello everyone, welcome into the studio. I am Anne, welcome to Annmakes. Today I have yet again another product unboxing to share with you. It is part of the products that I ordered from Amazon. These are my new art supplies to play with. And I hope you like this kind of video and you will consider subscribing to the channel. You can do so by clicking on the subscribe button below or on the Annmakes in the corner of the screen, which is there or there. I don't remember which way or where it is now. And clicking on the bell so YouTube knows that you want to be notified whenever I post new content. But if you're already subscribed, you don't have to do all that. Yay, bonus. All right, so today I have the product unboxing of the Faber Castell Stampers Big Brush Pens. This is not a brand new product to the market. This has been around for a while, but I recently purchased this from Amazon.ca because I love these pens. I just love these big brush pens, and I'm having a very difficult time finding them here in Canada online and in stores at a affordable price. So I ordered this big box, even though that means I will have duplicates and triplicates of certain colors, and I am still missing other colors from the entire line, but doesn't matter. I love playing with these because they are India ink based markers, and nobody else makes that kind of a marker. The reason I love using these in my mixed media work is because when I apply these on top of an acrylic base, they do not dry immediately, so I have time to smoosh and smudge them around with my fingers, and I just love the effect of that. But once they dry, they are permanent. They are also light fast. They are absolute artist quality. So, you know, my paint, whatever I color with this will remain intact beyond my lifetime, and therefore the museum will be very happy. As if, right? Okay. So this, I love anything by Faber Castell. Do not be surprised that one of the product unboxings I share with you this year is this product. So if you like to see product unboxings and swatch with me, stay tuned. The next part of the video has already been pre-filmed because of course I did move the angle of the camera for you to see better. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of video. Stay tuned. Here's the portion where I swatch the colors out onto this sheet. This is a color inventory sheet that I print out that I've printed out on the internet, and I just make copies year after year of this sheet. I have it printed out on regular printer paper, nothing fancy. I like to write the name of the product so I know what I have, and then I proceed to test out each marker when I swatch it onto this sheet. So these sheets that I put into my color inventory binder have served three purposes for me. The first thing is that I keep track of the products that I have. I keep track of what colors I have, which enables me to know when I need to reorder a color, what the number for that color is, what the name is, if it's possible to reorder just a single unit. And then it avoids my buying duplicates sometimes. And when I am out shopping, if I bring the list with me, then I know exactly which colors I have and or I don't have. And by doing this, it also gives me an opportunity to make sure that each marker I purchased is working fine. And the third thing that I find really useful about these sheets is that when I am ready to make a project, if I wish to make a tone or color matchy thing, I can check through my sheets and compare all the different products that I have in a certain shade or tone and see what would work best in my project. So because the Faber Castell Pitt big brush pens always have the number and the color written on each marker, that enables me to include that information on the sheet. So if any of the colors seem similar, I have the correct number and the correct name, and I know what to reference to when I want to work on a project, when I want to buy a replacement. Also, this helps me to have the information I need for when I need to list the materials I used in creating a project for either publication or for YouTube videos also. That is very, very helpful. As you can see, with the big brush nibs, you are able to make tiny little dots, medium lines, and fatter lines, even with like a brush stroke effect, just by the way you hold the marker. What I really like about these markers is that despite the fact that they may seem pricey, I do find they are a good investment because they hold 3 or 4, I can't remember which one, the amount of 3 or 4 times the amount of India ink that is in a regular Faber Castell Pitt pen. So you get a lot of ink for your money when you purchase these, and I find that this helps me keep the supply longer. I get a lot more out of it, and I do like the feel of the big chubby marker in my hand when I am working on a mixed media project. I do find that using the regular Pitt markers is more practical when I'm working in some more detailed work. I like, I prefer to use the regular thickness of the Pitt marker pens, but I really, really love working with these Faber Castell Pitt big brush pens. This set was put together and marketed a few years ago for the crafter and the stamper in mind, because they are great pens and inks to use to color rubber stamps. As the India ink takes longer to dry, you do have a small window opening before the ink completely dries on your paper or on your stamp. Then it enabled the crafter to apply the ink to their stamp in different colors and then stamp an image. The other thing I really like using these markers for is in my mixed media, when I apply them over an acrylic surface, such as a dry acrylic painted or a dry sealed surface that is acrylic based. It's what I enjoy about these is that in my drawing or coloring with them, I am able to smudge the ink slightly with my finger before it dries, which is a fast way to create shadow. Well, I hope you did like the video so much so that you want to give it a thumbs up. You like it, you're going to give great comments and you're going to share it. No, please, just be positive. Anyway, so thank you so very much for watching. Please leave positive comments if you want to. I do reply to all of them eventually. And until next time, stay crafty. Bye.